G'day, we're just filling up here at Bramble. This is your last fuel stop before you get to the Jardine. Well, we're not going to the Jardine, we're going to go do the Telegraph Road. So this is your last stop. Just left of me you'll see the sign, Old Telegraph Track. That's where we'll be going. Come from Bramble Station on the Telegraph Road. The first intersection was Palm Creek.
Oh, we'll walk up.
Is he going to stop at the weather?
He's
Going to drive?
That's what it is.
This is quite a difficult little creek crossing here, but in the early part of the season this is all underwater and you can't get through it. The approach and the exit is quite difficult, as you will see. Just pulled up at the Delhunty. We'll probably stay the night because there's a lot of fresh water and everyone can have a nice swim because we've been driving all day. It's pretty dusty, pretty hot. It's 38 degrees at the moment, so this is where we're going to stay the night. The reason why we're stopping here, it's got an amazing little cascade, little waterfall. We're going to camp up the top here. The girls can come down here and have a good soak. We can sit down here, drink champagne, beer. What better place? Another good thing is because there's wild pitcher plants. The idea of the pitcher plant, down the bottom is like nectar, and all the insects come in because of the scents, and they get caught down there and eventually they rot and the plant gets the nourishments. So let's pour it out and see if there's anything in here. See, they're the remains of the insect. There's even mosquito wrigglers in there too. Amazing. We're all through here. We're all native to Australia. We just left the Delhunty and our next creek crossing. We have to walk it first because when the water's up too high, there's massive big holes everywhere and you can actually break your suspension on it. So we have to walk it to see where we can go across. This time of year the water's pretty low, so we've got a fair idea where we can go. But when it's high water, we'll show you how big some of these holes are. You just smash your suspension. You don't want that out here. And the guys that walked across, we found a good spot, but you just got to look. Some spots on the right and some massive big holes. So you just got to walk it. And that's what we've done. A nice shelf along here, nice solid for us. These holes here, big hole there. You just can't see it. We just had the sign saying gunshot. There's two ways. We're going to go to gunshot, which is only 8 kilometres, but if you're scared of doing it, there's a bypass road and it's 27 kilometres to the right, which swings around back onto the main Telegraph road.
That's amazing. And people go down there. Who did that?
We just sussed out all the different angles and all the different drop-offs, but it's just too dangerous. We had a look on the side here, and because the way the cliff is, everyone keeps smashing to the side of the wall. And you'll see all the stuff on the tree from where they've broken things. Jeremy wants to do it, but there's 5 or 6 different other ways, so he's going to go down another way, which is still pretty steep. But this one is just too much of an angle. He can actually flip over. Once he flips over, how are we going to get him out? There's no way. We don't come here to get people's cars wrecked. We've had a look at all the different options. He wants to go down here, so this is probably the easiest way down. So we're going to pull the winch out just in case he gets stuck in the mud, and we'll be able to winch him out. But doesn't mean you don't have to be brave to go down the steepest part. If you smash your car, how are you going to get home? There's no way in the world you can get home. So this is the easiest way out. Well, there's another way if you've got trailers to go around where we're going, because we've got a trailer, and it's easier. Jeremy just come down what we call the easiest way, but he was on that much of an angle. Look at his bull bar, it was all bogged into the mud. We had the winch out just in case he did get stuck, but the power of this Lexus V8 just cruised through here. But he's got brilliant tyres on him. It was on his bucket list, and we'll go and have a talk to him and see what he thinks about it. Well, Jeremy, what did you think of that?
It was certainly scary. Got the heart racing a bit, sweat beads rolling, but it was worth it.
And this was on what, your bucket list?
Absolutely.
Why? Because you saw it on YouTube?
Gunshots to the big tick on the Telegraph Track, and it's something that I was going to do regardless. No matter how hard it was, I convinced myself I was going to do it. To be fair, the professionals, you guys told me not to do 2 of them, and I took the advice and took the easiest one, and you'll see from the footage that was still a tough drop.
Yeah.
But,
that's good.
Yeah. Perfect. Rock and roll.
When you come to gunshot, if you've got a trailer, we're going to go down the easiest way. If it's too hard with your trailer, because the angle will flip your trailer on top of your car. You don't want that. So the best option is to come this way, and there's no dramas. Cockatoo Creek, you're still going to have to walk it. We went on the left hand side, a bloke before us went on the right hand side, and he fell in a couple of holes. So all the creeks you've got to have to walk them first, just to find out. Now we're still coming the later part of the year, still water flowing, so you've still got to be aware of it. In the wet season you wouldn't be able to get through here, it's just too deep. Arrived here at Fruitbat Falls. Now we just come through Gunshot. We've done some really extreme forward driving this morning to come to here just to relax now for a couple of hours and soak up beautiful water. As you can see, a few people in there already. Between Fruitbat Falls and Elliott Falls is another creek crossing, so we'll just go down and see how deep it is first, which you should be doing on all creek crossings. We'll go and have a look. just drove to Elliott Falls, but we camped down near the Champagne Pools, right near the old Telegraph shed. Good place to camp. Tonight we're going to have a nice stew. Got the meat from JJ Meats, Central Drive on the Gold Coast. They're on the Gold Coast, drop in and see them. So firstly what I'm doing, I'm just warming up the chuck steak, just browning it off for a while, and then I'll bring all the other ingredients in. This will take probably 2 or 3 hours, so in the meantime we're just going to go down and have a swim. Right in the Champagne Pools. Beautiful place. We just had a good look. There's a really hairy access to see, but we're going to go this way because it looks like this is the way a lot of trailers have been going. It's a bit lower down that way, so we'll go down that way, I think. Just coming up to Mistake Creek. Now from Sam Creek to Mistake Creek, it's pretty hairy. There's a lot of real slow forward driving, so just take your time. There's no hurry. This next creek crossing we're coming up to, remember Camp Oven Tomo, the cook on Creek to Case? He come unstuck on there. It's a real scary little corner, so you just got to maybe walk it first like we have been doing all the creek crossings.
Oh, stop!
Whoa!
Stop! Break!
Hey!
Don't do anything. Let's have a look. Next creek crossing is Cypress Crossing. Now it's a proper wooden bridge, so you've got to get someone on the other side to direct you across the logs. We've got to get perfectly straight because we've got a trailer, so you've got to reverse a few times to get online. this. And after that is Nolan Brook. Now, we're not going to cross it because we found out it is very deep, and this year 47 cars have died in there. But we'll show you some footage of previous trips of cars going through there. Just come down to Nolan Brook. We've walked it, but it looks like it's too deep. We don't want to be another casualty. 57 cars have actually blown up on the Telegraph Track, 47 from here. We don't want to be 48, 49. No way in the world. Looks nice, it's not worth blowing your car up. To get out of here, you'd have to get a big tow truck in here. That's money.
Oh my God.
That was a good one. We just came through the Jardine swamps, and just around the corner is the Jardine River, but we can't cross the Jardine River, so we have to go back to the development road and head towards the Jardine Ferry.